Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and happy Friday. I just thought I'd do a quick video to let you know and to talk about a little bit why I've sold my Oculus Rift DK2. Yes, I've sold it. I'd like to point out first of all, I didn't sell it for profit. I thought that would be wrong to sell for profit. So I sold it locally and I basically was able to cover my costs, including the delivery charge from America to Hong Kong. So that's, that out of the way. I didn't want people to accuse me of, trying to make a profit and all that. No, I sold it for basically what I paid for it. And actually it's kind of funny because that was the money that I used to pre-order and buy my Xbox One. So it almost felt like a free Xbox One. But there was a couple of main reasons why I sold it. First of all, I'd like to say I did enjoy the 2 months that I had it for. I especially enjoyed trying out lots of demos. To be honest, the only game really, Live for Speed and Elite Dangerous were games that work pretty well. But I did enjoy also trying out lots of different interesting demos, and you kind of get a really big wow moment when you kind of try it for the first time and you try those things out for a while. But to be honest, I felt that it was not really at a stage where I felt that I wanted to use it every day. So after about a month or so, after the excitement had died down slightly, I found it was not something I was putting on every day. In fact, I found it was getting quite neglected. I wasn't really choosing to play a lot of games using the Oculus Rift. I just feel it's not quite there that I would want to use it on a daily basis. It is awesome, and it is a really awesome experience, but in terms of the comfort on your eyes, the comfort on your head, there is a slight screen door effect and all that. I just felt like it was not quite there. It didn't. Essentially, I would say that the proof is in the pudding because I didn't use it that much. After about a month of the excitement had kind of died down, I tried loads of demos, tried out some stuff, and I found pretty much after that it didn't get used that much. So I kind of swapped it out for an Xbox One, and the Xbox One is getting a lot more usage, if you know what I mean. It seems kind of silly having such a valuable thing just sat on my computer most of the time and getting only pulled out occasionally when friends are over and you want to impress them with like a virtual reality demo, or there's the odd game that I would want to play with the Oculus Rift, but it was not something I was using that regularly. Also, I found out my GPU. I've got a 7970 now. It's the first 7970. It's not the gigahertz edition. It's the very first one, and I don't know. It's a good card for the Oculus Rift, but not quite there. Not quite. It wasn't easy enough for me to get 70 frames a second in games. It was fine in demos. It worked really well in demos. But in terms of games, like if you want to play a game and you really have to have it at 70 frames a second, the 7970 was not. It was kind of, I wouldn't say struggling, but it couldn't really get that easily. And it's very important that with the Oculus Rift that you do get a solid 70 FPS. And to be honest, I didn't really want to upgrade my GPU right now. The GPU that I have right now works fine for other games. I might not be able to play Ultra in the most demanding games. I might only be able to play in high. But, it works fine pretty much with all of the games that I am playing. Excuse me. But so therefore I didn't want to spend more on a GPU just for Oculus Rift, and I didn't want to hang on to Oculus Rift until I upgraded my GPU. You know, maybe then I would use it more, but that would be kind of too long, and then by that time, I mean, it felt like a really good window, because as you can see, the DK2 is still on pre-order, so it just felt like I'd had it a few months, I'd enjoyed it, I'd seen some really cool experiences and stuff like that, and I just felt that it was a good opportunity. The value of it is still high. I can actually get my money back and use it for something else that I'm going to use more. So that's essentially it, really. Of course, when the consumer version is out, I am going to get the consumer version. This experience really confirmed for me that virtual reality is going to be so amazing. So yes, I am going to get the consumer version when it comes out. Yeah. Okay, so I just thought I'd put that video up because I know that I did have some Oculus stuff on my channel for a while, and of course when the consumer version is out and all that, I'll probably have more stuff on it then, but for now there won't be any Oculus Rift stuff on my channel. So I just thought I'd make a video to explain what happened and all of that lovely stuff. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I know I am, and I'll see you in the next one.